sheets still hold your shape. Pillow keeps your name. Curtain light so faint. Morning feels the same. Coffee cup on your nightstand. Lipstick stain still pressed on the rim. I reach out where you used to lay, catch my breath when my hand hits the chill. Your sweater on a chair by the door. Warm sleeves like they're reaching for me. I talk into the quiet of a room, like you might answer eventually. I leave your side untouched, folded corner, frozen time. Every wrinkle, every line tells me you were here last night. I'm still staring at your empty side of the bed, tracing memories in the cotton where you rested your head. Every wrinkle like a picture of the words that we left unsaid. I keep reaching through the silence to your empty side of the bed. Empty side of the bed. Oh, empty side of the bed. Oh, your phone cord tangled on the floor. Last text still glowing in the dark. You wrote me right back, don't fall asleep. Now I'm alone with a half-finished heart. There's a hairpin stuck in my shirt. Found it when I changed yesterday. Tiny still holding on so tight, like it doesn't know you walked away. I lay still on my half, afraid to cross that line. If I slide into your space, does it mean you're not still mine? I'm still staring at your empty side of the bed, tracing memories in a cotton where you rested your head. Every wrinkle like a picture of the words that we left unsaid. I keep reaching through the silence to your empty side of the bed. Empty side of the bed. Empty side of the bed. Oh, yeah. Maybe you're curled up on some stranger's couch, saying you're fine with a practiced laugh. Do you wake up reaching same as me, finding only air in the echo of the past? I keep your favorite book face down on the page where you last read. I'm stuck on the paragraph of us, too afraid to turn ahead. Still I'm staring at your empty side of the bed, counting heartbeats in the hollow where you once laid your head. Every wrinkle like a river running back to the day we met. I keep reaching through the silence to your empty side of the bed. Baby, empty side of the bed. Baby, empty side of the bed. So I sleep on the edge, leave your blanket spread, talk to shadows instead on your empty side of the bed. Yeah, I whisper, come back to the place your warmth once led, till my eyes burn red from your empty side of the bed. same old sweatshirt. Eyes on the hallway floor, hands on my favorite shirt. You say you didn't mean to cut me that deep, but you know how to swing it. You still watch me bleed. You pull me in like you always do. Your perfume says forever, but I remember the truth. I can't forgive you in the dark. Let you lay against my heart. Let your sorry spill like wine on my skin. I can't hold you till it's light. Kiss the edges of our fight, but I won't erase the places you've been. I can't forgive you, forgive you, forgive you, forgive you, but I won't forget what you did. We talking half-truths now, pauses and sighs. You trace your name on my shoulder, won't look me in the eyes. You say you're not that guy, you just lost your way, but I saw every message, every lie you let stay. You whisper I've changed, but you said that before. Your mouth feels like Sunday, your past feels like war. I can't forgive you in the dark. Let you lay against my heart, yeah. Let your sorry spill like wine on my skin. Oh, on my skin. I can't hold you till it's light. Kiss the edges of our fight, but I won't erase the places you've been. I can't forgive you, forgive you, forgive you, but I won't forget what you did. I'm not your clean slate, I'm not your reset. I'm the man who loved you, the man who won't forget. We can start over, but we can't go back. Every I love you now got a shadow in black. I can't forgive you in the dark. Let your sorry spill like wine on my skin. Oh, I can't hold you till it's light. Kiss the edges of our fight, but I won't erase the places you've been. I can't forgive you, forgive you, forgive you, but I won't forget what you did. So come a little closer, breathe against my neck. You can have this moment, baby, but you don't have my regret. I'll love you with my eyes wide. Every scar, every mark, you give my arms till sunrise, but my memories stay sharp. Yeah. You got me twisted. Yeah. Late night vision, I can't sleep. You came home smelling like perfume, lip gloss on your coffee cup, phone face down on the nightstand, saying I'm the one who's doing too much. You laughed soft, called me crazy, but that guilt sits loud in your eyes. You say, baby, why you tripping? I say, who you trying to hide? Every time you turn away, I flinch. I still pull you in, I cling. My pride talking slick in my head, but my hands still reach for your skin. Oh, I'm green-eyed in the dark, watching you breathe, wonder who's in your heart. Can't let go, can't let it slide, love on the floor. I'm tangled in my pride, I'm jealous of the names you never say, the ones you say for a rainy day. If I walk now, it tears me apart. So I just bleed in silence, green-eyed in the dark. You say all our pictures feel heavy. Ask me why I still hold the frame. You talk change like it's easy, like my whole chest don't spell your own. My boys say, man, just leave her. They don't see you when the lights dim low. Bare feet in my old t-shirt, humming secrets only we know. Every time I try to pack my bags, your hands wrap around my neck. You say, baby, you know you're mine, and I forget how to protect. I'm green-eyed in the dark, watching you breathe, wonder who's in your heart. Can't let go, can't let it slide, love on the floor. I'm tangled in my pride, I'm jealous of the names you never say, the ones you say for a rainy day. If I walk now, it tears me apart. So I just bleed in silence, green-eyed in the dark. I hate that I'm checking your story, zooming in on shadows and shoes. I hate that I like from a stranger, feels like I'm already losing you. I hate how I practice my goodbye and fall when you whisper my name. My chest on fire, my voice on ice, caught between forgiveness and blame. You say trust me, I say prove it. You kiss slow, I still accuse it. You turn over, I stare at the wall. If this ain't love, what do I call? What do I call it? What do I call it? Slide love on the floor. I'm tangled in my pride, I'm jealous of the names you never say, the ones you say for a rainy day. If I walk now, it tears me apart. So I just bleed in silence, green-eyed in the dark. Fade out your perfume from my sheets, fade out the replay of your lies. Maybe one day I'll sleep in peace. Till then, it's just me and these eyes. Green-eyed in the dark. Oh, in the dark. night in the dark. He said your name like it was nothing, like some story from his day, stirring sugar in his coffee. Watch his smile fade away. He kept circling every detail, till my heartbeat lost its place. Every word he dropped so gentle, but it slammed me in the face. I should've heard it from your lips. Is every truth, every tear that I made. Should let a stranger carry what your heart did. Yeah, I should've heard it from you. Not him, not him. Ooh, not him. He said, man, I didn't wanna hurt you, but I thought you already knew. I just stared down at the table, saw my future split in two. All those late nights you were working, all those calls you had to take, trust we used to make. How long did you rehearse it in the mirror in your head, then decide I didn't earn it, left our story there for them instead? I should've heard it from your lips, not his. Every fear, every crack, every shift. You let a stranger carry what your heart did. Yeah, I should've heard it from you, not him, not him. Ooh, not him. I drove past your mama's house slow, every window dark and still. Used to see us on that front porch, now it's just the steering wheel. You were always good with secrets, guess you saved the best for last. Left me talking to the silence, like it might rewrite the past. You could've called me in the midnight, let your voice shake, let it break. I would rather feel it bleeding than find out our love was fake. I should've heard it from your lips, not his. Every goodbye hidden in your kiss. You let a stranger carry what your heart did. Yeah, I should've heard it from you, not him, not him. Ooh, not him. Oh, did you flinch when you said my name? Did your hands start to shake like mine? Did you laugh just to hide your shame? Or did it feel like crossing a line? 'Cause now he knows the way we felt, the way we thought, the way we prayed. I should've heard it from your lips. Not is every truth carved deep like this. You let a stranger carry what your heart did. Yeah, I should've heard it from you, not him, not him. Between what we were and what you've done. Quiet room, TV on blue, cold takeout, still set for two. Your sweater on, my favorite chair. I pour one drink, then one for the air. I talk too soft, like you might hear. Your name still hangs heavy in here. Every shadow knows what we were. Every silence still says your words. So I keep that last glass on the table, lip print fading, but I'm not able to wipe you away, to let this go. I rehearse, I'm fine, but I choke on the echo. I keep that last glass on the table, holding on to what our hands were made for. If I clear it all, what do I have? Just an empty room and an empty man. Phone lights up, friends say come through. They want loud laughs, I just want you. Scroll our pictures, flicker and slide. You're in my hands, but not by my side. I play your tape, that sleepy voice. You say my name like it's your choice. Hit replay till the words blur. Every baby feels like it hurts. So I keep that last glass on the table, lip print fading, but I'm not able to wipe you away, to let this go. I rehearse, I'm fine, but I choke on the echo. I keep that last glass on the table, holding on to what our hands were made for. If I clear it all, what do I have? Just an empty room and an empty man. You said love isn't in the things we keep, but I can't sleep. I'm scared of waking up to nothing of you left in reach. So I trace the ring your glass made round and round. Same mistakes, touch the place your fingers stay, like you're still warm. So I keep last glass on the table, lip print fading, but I'm not able to wipe you away, to let this go. I rehearse, I'm fine, but I choke on the last table, holding on to what our hands were made for. If I clear it all, what do I have? Just an empty room and an empty man. Lights turn low, but I see you clear. Same old sea, same old fear. I'll move on one day, I swear. Till then, that glass keeps you right here. Right here. Just one last glass, and I'm not there. Just one last glass. Just one last glass. on the dresser, her side of the bed still warm. Half-zip leather on the chair, her perfume storms my lungs. She said, boy, you're too fragile. You hear ghosts in every word I say. I laughed like it didn't stab me, watched her zip that suitcase anyway. She said he was insecure, like it's some small thing, like it ain't earthquakes under every little sting. She said he was insecure, like I just made it up. But who taught my hands to flinch from her touch? She said he was insecure, like a flaw she could return. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, letting those 3 words burn. Half a glass of red on the counter, lip print bleeding down the stem. A playlist still on shuffle, every chord sounds like blame. I replay every tiny moment, pause and zoom on every glance. Did I read too deep in the distance, or just wake up from the trance? She said he was insecure, like it's some small thing, like it ain't thunderstorms behind every quiet flame. She said he was insecure, like a shirt that didn't fit. But who taught my voice to crack when I come in? She said he was insecure, dropped it soft and turned away. Now it echoes through the hallway, louder than a word she didn't say. Maybe I checked her phone before I checked my pride, yeah. Maybe I held her close, still braced for a goodbye. Maybe my father's shadow's been sleeping in my spine. So every time love smiles, I look for warning signs. She said he was insecure, like it's some small thing, like it ain't anchors dragging underneath the skin. She said he was insecure, like a story she outgrew. If I'm broken like she says, why'd she shatter me in two? She said he was insecure, now I wear it like a scar, tracing every word she left, like a name on my heart. So pour another late confession, let the silence do its worst. If believing she would leave me made her really go first. She said he was insecure, yeah, she said it like the cure. But it's just me in this room, getting sicker of her words. Oh. You still typing, then it disappears. Three dots blinking, same old fear. Dinner getting cold on the table, Take out in a box by the sink. You say you'll be home by 11. It's 2 a.m., I'm too tired to think. TV talking low in the corner. Blue light on your side of the bed. Scrolling through our photos in order, looking for the place of feeling left. I keep my late night love on red. Won't send these words I never said. Every time I draft I miss you, I just freeze instead. I'm holding back the flood in my chest, hiding all the hurt in my text. I could beg you, I could blame you, but I just leave this love on red. You still got your coat in my closet, drink out in the bowl by the door. Your coffee mug chipped on the handle, lipstick from a night we swore. You said, baby, we gon' get through this. Voice low like a Sunday prayer. Now it's only echoes in the kitchen, your jacket hanging on an empty chair. I keep my late night love on red. Won't send these words I never said. Every time I draft I miss you, I just freeze instead. I'm holding back the flood in my chest, hiding all the hurt in my text. I could beg you, I could blame you, but I just leave this love on red. I write come home, then I erase it. Type I'm fine, but I can't fake it, oh no. Stare at your name till my eyes start shaking. I hit save instead of send, so I keep my late night love on red. Won't send these words I never said. Every time I draft I miss you, I just freeze instead. I'm holding man a flood in my chest, praying you can hear it through the mess. I could beg you, I could blame you, but I just leave this love on red. You still typing, then it disappears. 3 dots blinking, you're nowhere near. If you ever scroll back through these threads, you'll see all the love that I left on red. Ooh, left on red. Killed the engine, but the hurt still runs. street sign glowing on this face I don't trust. Hands on the wheel like I'm holding on to us. Heard you say forever, now I'm choking on the word. I replay what you said on a loop in my head. Every baby turns to maybe instead. Rear view full of ghosts of the things I left unsaid. I should drive away, but I'm parked inside this dread. I'm just crying in the driver's seat, leather catching every tear that falls from me. Got your perfume in the air, got your sweater in the back, but you're not there. And I don't wanna leave this street, 'cause the moment that I move, it's really over. We ain't a you and me anywhere but in my dreams, so I'm crying in the driver's seat. Your voice on the speaker still laughs like last July. Old playlist spinning while the wipers smear the sky. I keep checking my phone like you might change your mind, but the last text from you reads like a goodbye. I scroll up through the days where we never said stay, all the little red flags that I waved away. If I turn around on that first rainy day, would I still taste your name every time I say my own? I'm just crying in the driver's seat, leather catching every tear that falls from me. Got your coffee cup half full, sitting in the holder like a rule in a rule. And I don't wanna leave this street, 'cause the moment that I move, it's really over. We ain't a you and me anywhere but in my dreams, so I'm crying in the driver's seat. Yeah. Headlights painted shadows on the dashboard does. Every light that passes feels like losing us. Talk to my reflection in the darkened glass. Boy, you gotta let go, but my heart talks back and says, turn this car around just one more time. She might be standing there on the other side, but the tank's near empty and the truth cuts deep. She's not waiting on a porch, it's just this empty street. So I'm crying in the driver's seat, leather catching every tear that falls from me. Got our picture in the visor, folded like a secret I can't set on fire. And I don't wanna leave this street, 'cause the moment that I move, it's really over. We ain't a you and me anywhere but in my dreams, so I'm crying in the driver's seat. Keys still in the ignition, heart still on the line. If healing is a journey, I'm stuck at the sign. One breath, one blink, I put this car in gear. Let the salt water dry, but I leave you here. Yeah, I'm pulling off the curb, still wiping off the grief, and a part of me forever stays crying in the driver's seat. It's 2 a.m. and I'm still staring at your name upon my screen. Blue tick on my last confession. Guess I said too much this week. Left you that long ass message Pull my pride out in those lines. Watch the little dots keep blinking, then they disappear like time. You've seen every word I sent you, didn't send a thing back through. Now I'm scrolling through our pictures, trying to find a man you knew. You used to hit me back so fast, laughing at nothing till the sun came, yeah. Now I'm talking to a ghost thread, rereading every typo, every pet name, yeah. You left my heart on red at 2 a.m. Screen still glowing like a truth I can't forget. All these words I can't send, you just watch them falling in. You left my heart on red at 2 a.m. Now I'm staring at the message that I can't mend. If silence is the answer that you meant, yeah. Guess this is how our story ends, yeah. Got receipts of all our midnights, all the secrets that you typed. We were talking about forever, now you type as cold and quiet. You still pop up in my habits, thumbs don't know your place to press. Dial your number just to hang up wearing yesterday, they like react. I keep refreshing like it matters, like you might just change your mind. But your side stayed frozen solid while my side kept spilling out inside. You left my heart on red at 2 a.m. Screen still glowing like a truth I can't forget. All these words I can't send, you just watch them falling in. You left my heart on red at 2 a.m. Now I'm staring at the message that I can't mend. If silence is the answer that you meant, guess this is how our story ends, yeah. Maybe you're lying there beside him while my voice is in your phone, huh? Do you scroll it when you're restless? Did you mute me in your soul? I keep begging that last bubble to turn into something new, but the only thing that's changing is my faith I meant something to you. You left my heart on red at 2 a.m. Screen still glowing like a truth I can't forget. All these words I can't say, you just watch them falling in. You left my heart on red at 2 a.m. Now I'm staring at the message that I can't mend. If silence is the answer that you meant, guess this is how our story ends. So I'm putting down this phone now, turning off that cool blue light. Gonna learn to talk to mirrors instead of begging you tonight. But some part of me is still waiting for your name to light this room for a story I've been thinking that I know is overdue. So overdue. You left my heart on red at 2 a.m. and I'm still letting go of you.
From one on the carpet, folded at the edge of the bed, coffee stain on the corner, like the day that you left. You wrote my name in looping letters, hearts over every eye, Thomas on a torn up page, saying you never say goodbye. You underlined forever twice, like you were sure. Now I'm sitting in the quiet, reading Ghost on the floor. I'm still reading old letters you wrote, every line pulls tight on my throat. Got your words in my hands, but I can't hold you anymore. the hurt won't fade. Every sentence tests like the first day. I keep spreading these pages like I'm picking you up from the airport door. And I'm still reading old letters on the floor. There's one from that motel weekend, wrong key in the envelope. You drew the view from the window, said I made you believe in hope. Taking stuff from late night movies, pressed between page 5 and 6. You circled all the coming soons, like we had time to pick. You signed each one with always, with a lipstick kissed by your name. Now it's fingerprints and teardrops, blurring everything the same. I'm still reading old letters you wrote. Every line pulls tight on my throat. Got your words in my hands, but I can't hold you anymore. Ink's dried up, but the hurt won't fade. Every sentence cuts like the first day. I keep spreading these pages like I'm opening that bedroom door. Baby, I'm still reading old letters on the floor. You said if you ever feel alone, baby, just read this slow. So I trace every curve of your handwriting like your fingers on my skin. Oh, but the more I read, the further you go. Every love you on the paper reminds me what I couldn't control. I'm still reading old letters you wrote. Every line pulls tight on my throat. Got your words in my head, but I can't hold you anymore. Ink's dried up, but the hurt won't fade. Every sentence cuts like the first day. I keep spreading these pages like I'm laying your suitcase on the floor. Baby, I'm still reading old letters on the floor. One by one I fold them back, slide them in the dresser drawer. Turn off every light in here, but your voice is at the door. So if you ever wonder why I don't write anymore, it's 'cause I'm stuck in the margins of the letters on the floor. eyes on the steam. You said, baby, trust me, like it cost you everything. You reached for my hand, thumb on my ring. You swore that you were honest. I could hear your heartbeat sing, but you're staring past past my shoulder like you saw someone else. Every word hung in the air until it fell, until it fell. You lied to me, you candlelight. Face to face, you held me tight. Soft voice saying it's alright, it's alright. While your truth was running out of sight. You lied to me, you candlelight. Slow and sweet, you crossed that line. Now every shadow on your skin feels like another sign. Your phone buzzed twice. You flicked it down, said people talk too much. Gave a half-embarrassed frown. You kissed my forehead, called me only one. But your laugh came a second late, like it had somewhere else to run. I tried to swallow all my questions, let them melt like ice. But your story kept on changing every time you blinked your eyes. You lied to me in candlelight. Face to face, you held me tight. Soft voice saying it's alright, it's alright. While your truth was running out of sight. You lied to me, candlelight. Slow and sweet, you crossed that line. Now every promise on your lips tastes like an so keep your story. I know how it ends. You break my trust in whispers, then you ask to stay my friend. I turn away, you pull me close, I close. Say it's not what it seems. Still you're looking in my eyes while you're stepping on my dreams. You lied to me in candlelight, but tonight I see it clear. So clear. Your truth is somewhere you won't name, and it ain't here, it ain't here. Now the flame's down to a line. I let it burn out on its own and leave your secrets in the night. In the night. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You lied to me in candlelight. Oh, lied to me. So keep your story. I turn away. You pull me close, close to say it's not what it seems. Still you're looking in my eyes while you're stepping on my dreams. You lied to me in candlelight. You stirred your cup. You stirred your cup. You stirred your cup. Stirred your cup. Stirred your cup. Stirred your cup. You stirred your cup. You stirred your cup. Oh, you stirred your light to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. Ooh, you stirred your tonight. I said,
Thought we were good, thought we were solid, baby. Left in the morning, came home a little too late. You met me at the door, eyes soft, still in my sweater. You pulled me in close, said you've been thinking about forever. You laughed at something I said, touched the side of my neck, felt like I finally exhaled. Then you froze, reached for my collar so slow, and my whole world fell. There's lipstick on my collar, that ain't your shade. You're holding on my shoulders, but your hands feel far away. I swear I don't remember how it even got there. There's lipstick on my collar, and I'm losing you when you stare. Losing you when you stare. You walked to the mirror, didn't say a word, just breathing. Traced that little stain like it was spelling out a secret. You said, tell me the story before I tell it for you. And every word I practiced turned to sand in the air between us two. You said, baby, I know your touch, I know your scent on my skin, but that color on your shirt ain't a color I wanted. Your voice barely held, mine started to shake. I reached for your hand, felt you pull it away. There's lipstick on my collar, that it ain't your shade. You're standing in the kitchen, but your heart feels miles away. I swear I don't remember how it even got there. There's lipstick on my collar, and I'm drowning in your stare. Drowning in your stare. Think about the nights you stayed up just to hear me breathing. Think about the fights we got through, both of us bleeding. Is this how it ends? One mark on a white shirt. You said, I know your heart, but my trust still hurts. If I could rewind, I'd check every step, every moment, trace back every second, just to prove my devotion. If a stranger brushed too close on a crowded stair, I wish I could take that second and leave it back there. But there's lipstick on my collar, that ain't your shade. You're asking me to promise, and I'm begging you to stay. I swear I never gave what belongs to you away, but there's lipstick lipstick on my collar, and it's louder than what I say. Yeah, it's louder than what I say. You sit on the edge of a bed we made together, silence in the space where we used to talk about forever. You say, I wanna believe you more than I wanna leave. Tear on your cheek falls right where my hand used to be. You pick up that shirt, hold it like some kind of evidence. I'm standing in the doorway, feeling guilty and defenseless. You say this ain't just color, it's every time I was scared. Every shadow in my mind coming up for air. There's lipstick on my collar, that ain't your shade. You're trying to trust the history, but the picture's looking strange. I swear my heart's been steady, never walked too far astray. But there's lipstick on my collar, and it's pushing you away. Ooh, oh. Yeah, it's pushing you away. If this little stain takes you out of my arms, I washed that shirt 1,000 times, still feel the harm. You're standing by the window, saying you just need some time. I whisper, please remember, one slip doesn't mean I'm lying. There's lipstick on my collar and tears on your face. If you walk out that doorway, it'll pull up in that old gray hoodie, smelling like last night's story. You say, realize why you always so cold, and kiss my neck like you don't already know. Half a glass of that cheap red swirling, your phone face down, but it won't stop humming. I play dumb, yeah, I let it slide through, 'cause part of me still wants to be used. I know where this goes. We start slow, then we lose control. You take what you need and leave me here, bleeding in your glow. Here we go again, I fall right back. You say you're done, then you double back. I let you in, then I fade to black. You break me down, then you pull me close. Say it's the last time, but we both know we just spin around the same old coast. I'm looped in your shadow, looped in your shadow. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. We talk trash about the people you're seeing. You laugh it off like it don't have meaning. You say, relax, they ain't got what you do. And I hate how that lie still feels true. My friends call, say I'm acting different. I hit ignore, turn up your whisper. Your promise changed, then your hands start to roam. And suddenly, I don't wanna go home. I know what this is, empty bliss. Sugar on my lips, you leave in the dark. I trace your scent in the shape of my regrets. Oh, yeah. Here we go again, I fall right back. You say you're done, then you double back. I let you in, then I fade to black. You break me down, then you pull me close. Say it's the last time, but we both know we just spin around the same old ghost. I'm looped in your shadow, looped in your shadow. You
hit my phone at 2 a.m. I can't sleep, you're all I think of. Yeah, I tell myself I won't cave in, but I still buzz you in upstairs. Why do I trade my peace for a piece of you? Why do I keep on bleeding just to feel you move? Yeah, I'm tired of this hurt, but I crave it too. If love